Welcome to the final day of the COE 2023 OSU 1v1 tournament. This is it. The tournament has entered its final stages. Up first, we have our third place match between Catburger and Crescento. I am Nerdiness. I am joined once again by Eternum.
Hello, this is Eternum. Thank you for having me once again. We are the ungodly duo of this tournament, and we're about to be with you once again to the final matches of this tournament.
Yeah, ungodly duo. Fun fact, neither of us have commentated a match prior to yesterday. I think we made it work out pretty well.
I mean, I did commentate matches in Romanian, but it has been years since I commentated something in English. But that aside.
All right, so formalities out of the way, it's now time to start. Catburger, as the higher seed, got to pick the coin toss. He elected to select heads. So we will now flip the coin to decide pick and ban order. Do you want to catch it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. All right, let's try that again.
Come on.
Okay, whatever. And it is heads. So Catburger will get to pick map, pick and ban order. Just a reminder, I believe right now it is best of 9, first to 5. The map pool has remained the same. It is still 1 protect, 2 bans per player. You cannot double ban mods, and you cannot ban any protected pick.
Fairly the same rules, but the match has got longer and more interesting.
Yeah. I think an interesting thing to note is that the map pool has remained its same size. So there is the potential that, aside from the bans, every single map in the pool will be played if the match does go down to come really close up until the end. You can see some of the scores that these players have gotten.
With technical difficulties, though.
Yeah. There was just 0.333
I
on
do
the screen.
not believe that Catburger got seed number 4 with 0 score on.
No, that's got to be a glitch. But yes, Catburger has qualified for this tournament as the 4th seed and has made it. He's lived up to that seeding placement, making it to the 3rd place match to potentially take 3rd place. Crescento taking his 7th seed to the next level, making it to the 3rd place match as well. Just so you guys know, the winner of this match will receive parts of the 2,500 euro prize pool, as well as their own Wooting 60 HE.
That is right. We'll get to Woot this time. We have the band right now.
Coming in.
Crescento banning Nomad 2 with Catburger banning HD2.
I would think that those colors are swapped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would think that those colors are swapped.
Let's see if that's correct. I do sense that you're right in your judgment.
We got those removed.
I would deem Crescento as comfortable on.
There we go. That's
There
more
you
like
go.
it. Yeah. So yes, Catburger with the Nomad 2 ban, which understandable, and Crescento banning HD2. Catburger also follows up with a DT2 ban, Crescento banning Nomad 5. And quick picks and bans, we're heading straight into the first map of the match, which is going to be Hidden 1. Tech Hidden. Can you say that again and you cut out? Okay. Well, yes, anyways, a few moments. The first map of this 3rd place match will be played. I'm sure both players very familiar with the map pool. They played a lot of matches. In fact, including the 2 grand finalists, they have played the most matches out of everyone. So they are well rehearsed on this pool. It's just a matter of, can they hold themselves to take this 3rd place match?
Now we're starting off with the tech pick right here. Catburger is looking to get the gimmick picks out of the way, with Crescento being the mechanically driven player of these both. Starting off really strong. These jump strings and
Crescento
Crescento with a miss,
but
fouled
Catburger
off like
trades it.
Catburger. This is where it gets intense.
This map just does not give you any time to rest at all. Once the beat comes in, it just keeps going at it. There's just no time for you to rest. Both players find misses at the same time once again. So the score lead will sit. Catburger has the slight advantage right now and a pretty significant accuracy advantage as well, giving him this early lead. But he does find another miss. Crescento with the combo advantage now.
Crescento.
More misses will pull the score lead over to Crescento's side. But oh, never mind. After that set of misses, it's virtually tied essentially at the first break. Both players can see what's in front of them, the score of the other player. Same combo, essentially, basically the same accuracy as well.
We just have to see whose aim control is the brightest for this map. This map just throws cut strings and sliders at you until...
When Catburger finds the miss, this is not the right time to break because Crescento can capitalize on this, and he has grown his own score lead. Another miss does not help matters at all entering the last quarter of this map.
Crescento's still going at it.
He's still holding on.
Combo already.
And keep in mind, this was Catburger's pick, so starting off with a breakpoint would be huge for Crescento. Does find a miss.
But the damage has already been done. This is Crescento's first breakpoint.
More misses will make this close at the end. I don't know if there's enough time for him to bring this back, but more misses will allow Catburger to cut the score lead a little bit more. We're sitting at 5,000. Is there enough time? Is there enough map for him to bring this back? The score has shifted over to the red side, and he has done it. What a comeback.
At the last second with that comeback.
Insane. I think he was cutting it. It was his own pick, probably way too close for comfort for him, but doesn't matter the score difference, whether you win by 1 point or 100,000, a map win is a map win. And Catburger taking the first map of this match.
Oh, let's see how Crescento plans to get his own point right here on his own pick.
And opting for Nomad 3, Kokosoko.
So we're starting off with an alt pick actually from Crescento. Not really getting into mechanics right now.
He's probably opting to save the picks that he is inclined to pick towards the later stages of this match. Of course, since this match is longer, it is not first to 4, it is instead first to 5, and the map pool has still remained in its small size. It might be more viable to leave those picks at the end because you have to play a lot of the pool anyways. You have to play picks that you are not necessarily the most comfortable on anyway. So Crescento opting to pick Nomad 3 over his preferred like DT1, Nomad 1 picks. Let's see if both players can hold on to the intro. Minor accuracy drop from Catburger, but still holds on to his combo nonetheless. Crescento still FCSing for now. Let's see how long he can hold on to that.
Already getting into the key, but Catburger misses right before. Here's Crescento going to FC,
but his first accuracy drop is a miss. He still has no 100s, but that one miss just ruined his combo.
But he's still plowing through these aim control parts. As well as Catburger right here, the first miss is going to be huge for the both of them.
Yes, both players hit those patterns cleanly, holding on to combos beyond 200. Catburger with his superior combo advantage will slowly creep back in. Crescento still with a 10,000 score lead, but
because of the yak advantage at 99%.
Both players still holding on to their combos.
Yeah, let's see if the story changes right here.
Next break will prove to be massive.
Already 400 combo for both players.
So we can see the score lead shifting over to Catburger's side because he's reached now 500 combo. Both players still hold on, but Crescento does find the miss. Now Catburger able to pull the score lead over to his side. Another miss certainly helps Catburger's case.
He is FC 2 key eyes in a row. That unfortunate miss at the beginning.
600 nearing 700 combo now as he continues to pour onto his score lead. Now as we enter the last third of the map, slower section here. Catburger holding nice and strong. 100,000 point differential right now as well. Another mission for Crescento, just solidifying this for Catburger. Unfortunately, he does find a miss, but this insane score lead he's built up should be enough to take him through the rest of this map.
And it is.
Still
now, he just needs to do the honors and FC this last section of the key eye.
Not quite, but
he didn't do it, but he's already got a breakpoint for himself after denying the breakpoint for Crescento.
We're approaching the end. 130,000 score lead for Catburger. Just an insane performance on this Nomad 2. Giving him the early breakpoint advantage as well. Going up 2-0. With his pick next to potentially capitalize on that pick to go up 3-0 in this match. Wow, just insane.
It's a 2-0 for Catburger. Crescento is already feeling the pressure. It is now Catburger's pick and his turn to extend his lead.
I mean, imagine the mental from Crescento's side. You were leading basically towards the end of the first map of the match, and then at the very, very last second, it just slipped through your fingertips, and now you found yourself down a break point as well, with your opponent to pick next to potentially extend their lead to 3-0.
You have to hold on strong for that one.
Anyways, Catburger in the driver's seat right now with full control.
Carefully deciding what to pick next.
He could opt for something reading based. Just waiting on his pick.
He can pick that Nomad 4, right?
It was Nomad 5 that was banned, I believe, by Crescento. So that Nomad 4 is still on the table for his consideration, as well as DT3, I believe.
But Nomad 1 has been picked, right?
From what I could hear, yes. And it is Nomad 1.
It is Nomad 1 that we're picking. We're shifting straight to mechanics.
Tengoku. This tournament has
Tengaku.
seen this, minor pronunciation mistake. We've seen this map played throughout this tournament a lot. We've seen it played in 2017 OWC as well.
And we've seen exceptional scores. This map will made to accommodate the players who are trying to get used to a land setting more than practicing a map pool. So we're gonna see some common maps. That's my theory, at least.
Yeah. Maps like these are what I would call just like my own terminology, just like flex picks. Because when you perform well on this, if you catch fire, you look insane. It sure as heck feels good whenever you hit these insane jumps and hold a massive combo through this. So early through the intro, Crescento not having the best accuracy at the moment.
But Catburger kind of following
Drops a
suit with
50.
a 50.
But both players still hold on to their combo nonetheless.
Actually the same.
Their accuracy is essentially the same right now, but that could change at any moment. First miss from Catburger, but
That stream, actually.
yeah. But anyways, the long length of this map shouldn't make that miss too big of a deal unless Crescento finds the nerve to hold on to an insanely large combo. But as it stands right now, Crescento does have the opportunity to capitalize on that mistake.
And he kind of does actually with 400 combo right now. So things can take a turn really, really quick.
Yeah, he's making great use of this intro, which is less intense than the more difficult sections of this map. Approaching 500 combo now with setting at 98.8 accuracy as well.
These jumps being hard enough to catch a player off guard, not that slow it seems.
The score lead is continuing to grow as Crescento continues to hold on to his combo, 600 combo now on Crescento's end. Catburger not too far behind as well, sitting around 370 combo. So, and just like that, Crescento does find a miss.
Right before the key eye starts. Right where players do their
Screen
ping
jumps.
pong matches.
Catburger hits those. There's more fiery range jumps, and Catburger hits those. So now has in full motion to take back the score disadvantage as we approach the halfway mark of this map. Still no breaks inside from Catburger's end. Now and he's held his combo into the free combo section. Now we can see the score lead dwindling on Crescento's end, and now in favor of Catburger, still holding onto his combo and looking to stretch that even further.
A little bit of an act drop going to the solo right now.
Can both players hit this solo? Can Catburger hold on to this combo through the solo? Accuracy drops, but he still holds on. 800 combo on Catburger's end. Crescento also does manage to hold on to his combo as well. Both players are hitting the jumps.
But the score lead is getting slower and slower to the favor of Catburger right now.
Yes, because
he needs to find the miss if Crescento wants to win this pick.
Yeah, Crescento needs to hope Catburger misses anytime soon, but 900 combo and still
but
climbing.
That shake, he almost missed there.
Still holding on very strong. 1,000 combo from Catburger. Score lead continuing to grow.
Crescento also shaking his nerves off.
But Catburger holds on through those jumps. Crescento does find a miss. That essentially seals it. Especially if Catburger still holds on to the combo. There's more jumps on the way, and he hits those as well.
Now we just have to do the honors NFC the rest of the map. Come on.
Come on, you got this. You've already proven that you can take this map, but can you take it in style as well? Can you give us all a show? Oh!
And he misses.
Does find a miss, but 1,100 combo on Catburger's end.
600K, one of the best scores that this Nomad 1 had the entire course of the tournament.
Ending streams. This map is done, but
not doing too well on streams, but they have been FC nonetheless. Catburger takes this third point with a 130K lead.
Incredible. Just an incredible performance. After that close call on his first pick, it seems like he has found his nerve and is looking to defend his third place status that he achieved last year as well. Now up 3-0 on Crescento.
After defeating him on mechanics, after defeating him on gimmick, what is Crescento going to decide to get his points back?
Yeah, Catburger has all the momentum in the world at his disposal. Crescento needs to find a way back into this match. You don't want to go down 4-0, put yourself at match point. Especially down at break point as well.
And it is going to be HR2,
Yeah,
a map that Crescento has been consistently good at.
Yes, he has been performed exceptionally well on the Hard Rock 2 throughout this entire tournament, across pretty much every single player that he's come against.
Maybe he has been keeping it for the situation right here, which is not so bright for Crescento, but he really needs to hope that he can do it right now.
Yeah, you just need to get a point on the board. You just need to see that you can take maps on your opponent. Just give yourself that chance, And sometimes things can manifest from that. Just waiting for the map to start.
And everyone is just shaking their nerves off as we get into the pick where you have to be the most precise and not shake.
Yeah. Deep breath, hope for no cursor shakes, and let's play.
Catburger might also be pressured to keep this lead for himself as he... Actually, if he wins this, he will go to match point.
Match point with a double breakpoint advantage. Now we're getting into the more intense sections after the intro. Crescento holding on to an SS. Catburger with only one 100, I think.
Yeah. Essentially, pretty much the same
But
act, but
first miss on
Catburger
Catburger's end.
is going to find the first miss. This is going to be crucial as this map is
It's
really,
not an
really
opportune
short.
time to break as well, because this map is already halfway over. This map is 1 minute 52 seconds. It's really short.
Then again, we're going to the slower part where Crescento can really capitalize on that break.
Yeah, that break will hurt even more as this score lead shifts over way to the blue side in Crescento's favor.
And as Catburger loses Morak,
100,000 score lead and climbing insanely fast. No way Crescento FCs this, right?
there's a lot to wait for.
There's a lot to
Actually,
wait.
this map just is unforgiving.
Have we seen an FC on any map throughout this entire
Then
tournament?
again, the pressure to FC from Crescento.
A 200,000 score lead. Still holding on to-
700K, hold on, he might do it.
He might do it. He's sitting at 99.4% accuracy. This map is done, but we're looking to see if he can hold on to his combo until the very end.
There are still really hard patterns to be dealt with. And then again, the circle stream at the end.
Oh no!
And an
Finds-
unfortunate under aim.
He misses
And a
on the
miss on the
first as
circle
well.
stream, but still manages to do a fantastic 900K on this.
That is a monster score, especially
Compared to the other scores on this map, it's
insane. Especially, he pulled that out when he was down 3-0 in this match, when all momentum seemed to be in Catburger's favor. He
This
truly
might
dug
be-
deep and then just showed that he still has life in this match.
This might just be the confidence that Crescento needed in order to take the points back that he unfortunately lost for himself.
What?
Fortunately for him.
Whether this map will mark a turning point in this match, we won't know. But for Crescento, that has got to feel good. So that is 3-1. Catburger to pick next.
We have quite a few choices. We still have the Nomad 4, which, judging by the HD1, might be in Catburger's favor. We have HR1, which is
And you're right, he opted for the Nomad 4.
hit it off for Nomad 4. The sliders on this map are brutal, and
It's
let's
just,
see how they both, I mean, pretty much like the same nature as the HD1, more or less.
yeah, just chaotic sliders. Sliders really hard to aim.
Let's just see how both players deal with it.
The previous tech pick, HD1, came down to the absolute end, the very last seconds. Ultimately going in Catburger's favor, but both players were very much in that pick. Both players well rehearsed in tech. So
This is also as short of a map as HR2 was, so we're gonna see some intense parts in here
Yeah,
where the score can shift
yeah, every single
back and forth.
every single miss, every single slider break will matter that much more. I believe back to back, we got the two shortest maps in this map pool as we head right into it.
Let's see who is the most confident right now. They both have the same scores on this Nomad 4, but still Crescento manages to find the miss on the intro. This is going to hurt him just a little bit.
That is not the start you want. What players do survive that stream, but Catburger still holding on to an FC near 99% accuracy. Stream comes in again. Both players hit it.
And let's see how they do with
So
these
he can hit these
sliders.
sliders.
They both
Crescento finds
break.
2 more misses. Catburger does find a slider break of his own to trade, but the early combo advantage will give him the slight lead. Another break from Catburger as well, but Crescento does find a trade.
That tiny bit of combo that Catburger had at the beginning because Crescento missed it, maybe just what he needed.
Yeah, the combo in the intro, because both players are struggling to hold onto their combos in toward the middle section of this map, is proving to be the difference right now.
And we do have more cut streams to deal with right now.
There's still more maps, there's still difficult patterns to hit. Sliders come in, both players holding onto their combos very nicely. Score lead is shrinking a little bit because of Crescento's higher combo, but
Both of them are. But
Catburger
Catburger still holding combo.
trades it, but he has grown his score lead to 40,000 as this map is approaching its final stages. That miss from Crescento does not help matters at all.
But with how intense this map is and how much they have missed, this might just be enough for Catburger's match point right now.
And yes, we are final few seconds of the map. Will he get to 400,000? He does. 65,000 score lead. 4-1 in Catburger's favor. Now sitting at match point with that break point advantage as well that he attained earlier in this match.
They
Now-
have both topped themselves, but the better score was Catburger's at the very end.
One map win away from taking 3rd place at the COE 2023 1v1
And the
OSU
grand
tournament.
prize of a Wooting 60.
Wooting keyboard and part of the €2,500 prize pool.
Well, let's see. Every single gimmick pick except DT3 is away. So Crescento has to base himself off of his mechanics. The problem is that he has lost a name pick before. So this HR1 might not be favored towards him.
Yeah, but you have to pick something. That's the cruel part about this small pool. You have to pick what's in front of you. As the match goes on, more picks are eliminated through bans and people picking as the match progresses. So eventually you have to pick something that you're less comfortable on. And he opts for the DT1, which is what we expected, which is what I believe he protected as well.
Just for this last moment with the pick. Just as Hard Rock too, he saved his mechanic picks in sticky situations like this. Both of them missing at the beginning, as far as I'm saying. But still,
Yeah, the DC aim catching both players right now.
both of them not warmed up for the tapping requirement that this map has. But let's see.
Well, despite the misses, both players sitting at the exact same combo.
Though the AC difference is crazy, and
Yeah.
it might get even crazier as Catburger is getting 50s on these 8-mode bursts. So still, one can get better
Ooh.
combo, but Catburger finds a miss, not being used to these low AR, but Crescento
finds him soon after.
finds his own. Though the AC difference is still huge.
Yes, 97 on Crescento's end versus Catburger's 94. Both players holding on to nice combos at the moment. Crescento with the early lead as it stands right now.
Also, this map being AR 9.3 with DT,
And
it
Catburger.
might just be way too much for players to handle like right off the bat if you're not an experienced DT player.
And that's exactly what Crescento is. Just an experienced DT player with his just raw mechanics.
This is where he shines.
300 combo now in Crescento. Catburger finds more misses. As Crescento is going to pile onto its score lead, more than 100,000 now and climbing. He hits those jumps as well.
Just no chance right now. The score is almost doubling for Crescento. He did not win a lot, but when he won,
When he wins big. But it only amounted to well, after this map, only amounted to 2 map wins.
It wasn't too warm for these first, and he missed on one, but the damage has already been done. This is where he finds his second point, and he has to rely on the mechanics.
Yeah, hitting those jumps. Does find one miss, but just overall just insanely clean throughout this entire map.
Though we still have DT3, right?
Yeah, we still have DT3 at Catburger's disposal.
This might be used just to end it right now.
So Crescento stops the bleeding, cuts the lead to 4-2, but still has that one reading pick that he has to win on. And that's why the breakpoint advantage is so massive in this situation. Because Catburger now with the ability to close things out right here on his own pick, his last pick of this match, which I would assume to be the DT3.
I would also assume that after a streak of wins on your gimmick maps, you're expected to get your next gimmick map out of the way.
And this first to 5 format is just cruel in general, because either way, even Crescento is forced to play the DT3 eventually. There's 2 more maps left to be picked, and each player has 1 pick each.
Oh yeah, wait a second. He is actually forced to
forced
play all the maps, so regardless, he might choose his first pick that will seal the deal, or not.
But I would assume Catburger to opt for the DT3.
Both of them really advantageous.
But no, he goes for Hard Rock 1.
He does go for the Hard Rock 1. He takes the jumps.
Well, think about this for a second. So he's opting for Hard Rock 1, which Catburger is really good at hitting these jumps. Don't sleep on his mechanics as well.
The problem is he was much worse on precision than Crescento. So with his jump ability being better, Catburger's and Crescento's precision being better than Catburger's, it might even out.
Yes, and
compared to the reading requirement of DT3 that Crescento probably does not want right now.
well, even I think like the reality of the situation, the harsh reality of the situation, is that even if Crescento does take the breakpoint back, he is forced into that DT3 regardless. That is the last map that has remained unpicked. And that is the map that if Crescento wants to force tiebreaker on, he has to pull through on that DT3. Otherwise, we will see Catburger taking the match and 3rd place.
This is just a game of survival right now for Crescento. The pressure is high on him.
High for both players, I would say, because this has turned into a grind. Both players have stabilized after the first 3 maps that went Catburger's way. But now they have to pick, essentially forced to pick into each other's strengths, essentially.
So let's see. This is also a map of mind blocks. Everyone tends to play this map at their early stages and kind of forms bad habits on it. So the player with the least bad habits get to win.
Everyone has played this map at least once, whether it was no mod. The players are playing it right now with Hard Rock. Everyone knows the jumps. Everyone knows the song.
Every jump in this situation might be a major deal as Catburger finds the first miss. As I was saying,
it's like you said, every single jump, just miss potential. More jumps come in, Catburger finds another miss. Crescento does hold on, still holding on to the FC. Accuracy advantage in Catburger's favor, but the combo on Crescento's end is giving him this early lead after the first part of the map.
Big jump right now. Crescento manages to...
But he misses on the square.
But combo resets right now as they both are approaching the slow part. 60k per points advantage.
Yeah,
for Crescento right now.
There's the one stream in this entire map. Both players managed to go through that.
Though Catburger with a bit of an knack loss, that had to hurt.
Yes, the accuracy drop does give Crescento the slightest of accuracy advantages. The combo from early on also proving to be significant, with Crescento holding on to a 70,000 point score lead. But finding a miss.
But missing on air like that, it's going to give the opponent the higher advantage.
Cross screen jumps.
As he hits these crush jumps, yes.
Catburger now has a golden opportunity to bring the score lead back. More jumps coming in, he hits those as well.
So we're approaching worse jumps as the map goes on. As we're hitting those back and forths.
Back and forths come in, both players hit that, but that favors Catburger holding on to combo passing 300 now. Score lead now in Catburger's favor as well.
Now as the two players see the very tiny score lead, they are pressured to hold this combo.
Exact same accuracy from both players, just Catburger with the combo advantage as it stands right now.
We're approaching another round of back and forth and then some full screen jumps. Let's see who takes the victor right here. Catburger has the chance to end it right here, right now. He hits these jumps.
Cross screen, the jumps come in. Both players hit these, but Catburger's massive combo will favor him. More cross screen jumps. Both players hit these, but Crescento does find a miss.
Does find a miss,
and that's gonna do it.
That's gonna seal the deal. It is 5-2 for Catburger, who gets top 3 in the COE1v1 tournament.
Yes, Catburger takes it 5-2, wins the third place match, defends his third place status from last year, and earns himself not only just the third place position, but a Wooting keyboard and a share of the 2,500 euro prize pool as well. Incredible effort from both players. They worked really hard to get to this point, fought through a lot of people just to make it to this third place match.
A lot of matches, a lot of pressure, a lot of nerves. Give it up for Catburger, who has gotten top 3. And let's see another round for Crescento, who has found his way into an impressive top 4, nonetheless. We might go for the wholesome hug now, come on.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
What a match.
What a match indeed. And with the conclusion of this third place match, the stage is clear. There was only one match left in this entire tournament. You know the two players that are in there. Kriller versus Flying Tuna.
Kriller versus Flying Tuna, of course. The two, I might say former for Flying Tuna because he might be just a little bit rusty, but let's see how he can hold up against a tournament monster.
Kriller, man, that guy's just a monster.
He is, but Flying Tuna, when he peaked, he was just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and judging based on his performances in this tournament, Flying Tuna, anyone who thinks he's rusty after returning from the military, he hasn't looked. There's not a single shred of rust in his game right now. Made it to the grand finals relatively flawlessly, fighting tooth and nail in that tiebreaker against Ninorik in the quarterfinals, but found his way into the grand finals. Kriller also had to deal with a tiebreaker in the quarterfinals, but both players clutched out their tiebreaker matches, breezed through their semifinal matches, and now meet themselves in the grand finals to decide the champion.
The world champion who gets the majority of the $2,500 prize pool.
Yes. Only one match left to decide everything. That will take place in just a few more minutes, but stay tuned. You don't want to miss the grand finals.
All right, one more round of applause for our winner, Catburger. Quickly, How do you feel about winning a keyboard and 500 euros?
I feel really happy. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna win third place again. Because last year, I went up expecting to just go in the first match, lose, and then it's whatever. But then something happened, I guess I somehow won, and then I come back here, and because I got third place the last time, I knew that I could win this time as well, which made me so nervous. So I've been just shaking the entire time. But I mean, I already have a booting keyboard. I mean, I can get another one. It's free. Let's go.
All right, one more time. Go enjoy your prize backstage. Cool. All right, our next contenders. True Titanic names in the Osu community. Flying Tuna and Krilla. You guys ready? Who do you guys think is going to win? Who thinks Flying Tuna is going to win? Hands up for Flying Tuna. Who thinks Krilla is going to win? There we go, there we go. That's more like it. Nice. You get a lot of supporters, a lot of fans. Do you feel the pressure already?
A bit, yes.
All right. Cool. So, Flying. You feel the pressure already?
Hello? No.
No pressure. Oh, he is out for blood this year. All right. Sit back and enjoy for a couple of minutes while they get ready.